Have you ever felt a place calling to you, a name that sounds like a myth? For me, that name is Siberia. It conjures endless snow, brave people, and a silence so deep you can almost hear the stars. Many imagine Siberia as empty and harsh, but its secret is a warmth born from its people and their stories. This journey is about discovering the real Siberia, beyond headlines and history books. I wanted to see how people here live, laugh, and find joy in a land of extremes. Let's peel back the layers of frost and myth, and find the vibrant heart of this incredible region. Our adventure begins not with a map, but with an open heart. So pull your chair closer, let's step into the soul of Siberia together. To truly understand Siberia, you must first open your eyes to its landscape, a place of staggering scale and untamed beauty, where the horizon seems to stretch on forever. This is a land that defies easy description, a realm so vast that it almost feels otherworldly, as if you've stepped onto a different planet. Imagine the taiga, the world's largest forest, a green ocean of trees that stretches endlessly across the continent. In summer, it's alive with the songs of birds and the rustle of leaves, a living tapestry of life. But when winter arrives, the taiga transforms, falling silent beneath a heavy blanket of snow, its branches weighed down, the only sound the crunch of your footsteps in the frozen stillness. The Altai and Sayan mountains rise like sleeping giants from the earth, their snow-capped peaks standing guard over deep valleys and winding, crystal-clear rivers. These ancient ranges are shrouded in legend and mystery, their slopes home to rare wildlife and hidden secrets, their presence a reminder of the raw power of nature. And then there's Lake Baikal, the oldest and deepest lake on Earth. Its waters are so pure and clear that you can see stones lying far below the surface, even in the heart of winter when the lake freezes into a sheet of turquoise ice. Baikal is a world unto itself, teeming with unique life found nowhere else, a jewel set in the crown of Siberia. Siberia's weather is a force of its own. Winters here are legendary, with temperatures plunging to -40 degrees or even lower. The air sparkles with ice crystals, each breath a visible cloud, and the cold is so intense it seems to shape the very land itself. Yet, in this harshness, there is a stark, unforgettable beauty. The cold brings with it a unique magic. At sunrise and sunset, the snow glows with hues of pink and gold, painting the landscape in colors that seem almost unreal. For photographers and artists, these moments are a dream, fleeting but unforgettable, capturing the soul of Siberia in a single frame. But Siberia isn't always frozen. When summer finally arrives, it does so in a rush, transforming the land almost overnight. The brief summer is vibrant and full of life. Wildflowers bloom in dazzling colors, rivers swell with the meltwater from distant mountains, and the forests come alive with animals and birds making the most of the warmth. The land transforms from deep freeze to sudden bloom, a magical contrast that feels almost impossible. One moment, the world is locked in ice. The next, it bursts forth with energy and color, a testament to nature's resilience and power. Here, nature's extremes are breathtaking, and they serve as a powerful reminder of our small place in this wild, untamed world. The mountains, forests, and rivers dwarf even the bravest explorers, humbling all who venture here. The Siberian landscape both humbles and inspires, revealing moments of raw power and delicate beauty side by side. It's a place where you can witness the might of a blizzard and in the next moment, marvel at the intricate perfection of a single snowflake. Standing here, you feel the pulse of the planet itself, ancient, enduring, and alive. Every breath of wind, every crunch of snow underfoot connects you to something timeless and immense. Siberia's vastness is not emptiness, but a living, breathing canvas. Its forests, mountains, lakes, and rivers are home to countless creatures, each playing their part in the great story of this land. And it's here, amidst the endless expanse and ever-changing beauty, that our journey truly begins, a journey into the heart of Siberia, where every step reveals a new wonder. How do you live where winter is so long and cold? In Siberia, the answer is woven into every part of daily life, from the way people dress to the way they build their homes. Here, the cold is not just a season, it's a way of life, shaping routines, traditions, and even the way people connect with each other. With practicality, ingenuity, and cheer, Siberians face each day. Community is essential. Neighbors help each other shovel snow, share food, and celebrate small victories over the cold. Laughter and warmth are found in togetherness even when the world outside is frozen. A Siberian day starts early, stoking the pechka, the brick stove that heats, cooks, and comforts. This stove is the heart of the home, a place where families gather to warm their hands and share stories before the day begins. The scent of wood smoke signals warmth and family. It drifts through the village, a reminder that every home is alive with activity, even in the depths of winter. Getting around is an adventure. Buses and trams in cities rumble through snow-packed streets, their windows fogged with breath and frost. Public transport is a lifeline connecting people to work, school, and each other. In remote areas, sturdy UAZ vans or simply walking are the only options. People bundle up in layers of wool and fur, braving the biting wind and swirling snow, determined to reach their destinations. Work continues regardless of temperature: mining, teaching, shopkeeping, and countless other jobs. Life doesn't pause for the cold. Instead, people adapt, finding ways to keep moving forward. All adapted to the climate, Siberians wear special gear and develop routines that make even the harshest days manageable. Their resilience is visible in every task, big or small. Children go to school unless it's below -40, their cheeks rosy and eyes bright. The cold is a challenge, but also a source of pride, proof of their toughness and spirit. When school is canceled, snow becomes a playground. Children build snow forts, race sleds, and create memories that will last a lifetime, turning the harsh landscape into a place of joy. Evenings bring families together for hearty meals and stories, finding joy indoors. The warmth of the home is matched only by the warmth of company. As people gather to eat, laugh, and share the events of the day, life here follows the rhythm of the seasons, teaching patience and resilience. Each season brings its own challenges and rewards, and Siberians learn to embrace them all. Simple pleasures, a hot cup of tea, a good book, loved ones become treasures. These moments of comfort are cherished, reminders that happiness can be found in the smallest things. In Siberia, you learn the art of finding warmth in a cold world. Here, survival is not just about enduring the cold, but about thriving, finding beauty, connection, and meaning in every frosty breath. In Siberia, community is survival. Vast distances and harsh climate mean people rely on each other. Neighbors are like family. If your car breaks down, help always arrives. It's an unwritten rule. Villages share everything: produce, firewood, and even house building, a tradition called pamuk. This spirit of mutual support is Siberia's greatest treasure. Social life centers on the home. Guests are welcomed with tea, food, and genuine hospitality. Gatherings are filled with laughter, music, and spontaneous sing-alongs. Festivals like Maslenitsa bring everyone together, celebrating culture and connection. People dress in traditional clothes, share food, and play games. The warmth of friendship and community conquers the cold outside. Here, the bonds between people are as strong as the land is vast. In Siberia, the warmth within is what truly matters. To know Siberia, taste its food. Hearty, wholesome, and rooted in nature. Pelmeni dumplings are a labor of love, made in bulk and stored in the snow. Forests and rivers provide wild mushrooms, berries, and fish like smoked omul from Lake Baikal. Bread is sacred, and tea is a ritual, served hot from a samovar, always with a toast. Meals are simple but deeply satisfying, a reflection of the land's bounty. Traditions run deep. The banya, or Russian sauna, is a beloved ritual. Heat, then a plunge into snow or icy water. It's invigorating, refreshing, and brings people together. These customs, food, tea, banya, define Siberian culture. They offer comfort, connection, and a sense of belonging. In every tradition you taste the spirit of Siberia. The Trans-Siberian Railway is the steel spine of Russia, stretching over 9,000 kilometers from Moscow in the west, all the way to Vladivostok on the Pacific coast. It's not just a railway, it's a living artery that connects distant cities, remote villages, and countless lives across the vast expanse of Siberia. Riding the train is an experience like no other. As you settle into your seat, the world outside transforms into a moving tapestry of endless forests, frozen rivers, and snow-blanketed plains. Inside, the rhythm of the rails becomes a gentle lullaby, and strangers quickly become companions, sharing stories, laughter, and homemade food as the landscape rolls by. Each carriage is a microcosm of Russian life. The provodnitsa, or carriage attendant, keeps everything running smoothly, while the ever-present samovar offers hot water for endless cups of tea. Travelers gather in the corridors, exchanging tales and making new friends, creating a sense of community that's unique to long-distance train journeys. The train stops in cities like Novosibirsk and Irkutsk, where vibrant urban life pulses even in the depths of winter. Here you can wander bustling markets, admire historic architecture, and discover the rich history and culture that define Siberia's great cities. But to truly uncover Siberia's magic, you must leave the tracks behind. Venture to Olkhan Island, a mystical place on the frozen surface of Lake Baikal, or journey into the rugged Altai Mountains, where ancient legends and breathtaking landscapes await those willing to explore. Out here, adventure takes many forms. You might find yourself hiking through silent forests, riding horses across sweeping valleys, or staying with local families in traditional yurts, experiencing the warmth of Siberian hospitality firsthand. These journeys off the beaten path reveal the wild, untamed heart of Siberia, a place where nature reigns and every step feels like a discovery. It's in these quiet, remote places, far from the crowds and the noise of the cities, that you truly find the soul of the region. Here, time seems to slow, and the silence is filled with a sense of wonder. The Iron Road may be the beginning of your journey, but the real adventure lies beyond the rails, in the wild spaces that few ever see. For those who dare to wander deeper, Siberia offers rewards beyond imagination: untouched beauty, unforgettable encounters, and the freedom of the open wilderness. Siberia's history is rich: pioneers, exiles, and the resilient Decembrists who brought art and science to Irkutsk. The past lives on in wooden houses with intricate carvings and in museums filled with shamanic masks and settlers' tools. This legacy shapes a spirit of independence and self-reliance, but Siberia also looks forward. Cities buzz with youth, innovation, and pride. In Akademgorodok, scientists push boundaries, young people launch businesses and share their culture with the world. Old and new blend seamlessly: a morning in a science museum, an afternoon in a banya, evenings of folk songs and modern music. Siberia is a land in transition, holding its history close while embracing the future. The voices of the next generation are strong, telling a new story of creativity and opportunity. Here, tradition and progress walk hand in hand. Curious to experience Siberia? It's more accessible than you think, and visitors are welcomed warmly. The Trans-Siberian Railway is the classic route, but homestays offer a deeper connection to daily life. Local operators arrange unique adventures: dog sledding, ice fishing, trekking, or relaxing at a dacha. Lake Baikal is a must. Walk or skate on its winter ice, hike its summer shores, and visit Olkhan Island for shamanic traditions. The Buryat people's culture is fascinating to explore. Come with an open mind, learn a few Russian words, and pack for the weather. Most importantly, be open to kindness. People will be your guides and friends. The true heart of Siberia is found in its people. Let them show you their magnificent, misunderstood homeland. As our journey ends, I'm left in awe of Siberia, a land of epic landscapes and even greater hearts. I expected cold but found warmth by the fireside, in hospitality, and in the human spirit. The people here have shown me the true meaning of community and resilience. What connects us is stronger than any distance or climate. The soul of Siberia is not in its ice, but in its people. I hope this glimpse has replaced old images with visions of sparkling snow and smiling faces. Thank you for joining me. May the wild heart of Siberia call to you too. Farewell for now, but never goodbye.